Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. So I'm here to talk to you guys about Atlantis. I think this is going to be one of the biggest DEXs on the Monad ecosystem, and I think there is insane gains to be made. The token hasn't launched yet, but it's coming close. But you can start using the DEX right now. They have perps, they have absolutely everything. You can trade, you can swap, you can do staking, so many amazing things. So stick around. I want to show you some of the ins and the outs of Atlantis. But for me, I'm telling you guys right now, keep an eye on this one. The token is going to be launching sometime soon, and I'm telling you, I think if you can scoop in and get up a good chunk of this supply, you're going to be sorry. So Atlantis is a V4 DEX on the Monad ecosystem. And Monad, in my opinion, is going to be one of the biggest EVM compatible layer 1 blockchains out there. I think eventually Monad will be in a top 10, top 20 contender in crypto. And I think Atlantis is going to be an absolutely amazing DEX for the Monad ecosystem. And like I said, right now you can actually use it. You can come over here and you can start using the Monad or the Atlantis DEX right now. They have fiat on-off ramp, they have DeFi, they have farming and staking, perps, leverage trading, launch pads, cross-chain swaps, limit orders, and swaps. So guys, everything you could need, all decentralized, keeping the power in the hands of the people, okay? So I highly recommend you come over here and check it out, get involved, but there's some really, really great stuff going on. I'm just telling you this right now from experience. I've been using it. It's a super simple, easy interface. Like I said, you can come over here. They've got, all the stats, everything that you need to trade, to swap. You're going to get the best price. Seeing that as a V4, it's going to get you the best price, the best swap with the lowest slippage. So this is absolutely great. So keep all that in the back of your head. But the thing that really, really stood out to me is the perps, the leverage trading, okay? So you can come over here and do upwards, I think it's 60%, maybe even 100% on some coins, but up 60 to 100% leverage trading depending on the token that you're looking at. Like I said right here, what is it? So it depends. Every coin is going to come up different. So you can do 10x on this one. You can pick out different coins, but I believe you can do upwards to 60x on certain coins and maybe even more on certain others. Okay, so I'm not going to go through each one, but there is amazing leverage trading. Now the thing that they've just thrown out there, which I wanted to show you guys, I saw this on their X, but you can right now, this is awesome. So through their perps, through their leverage trading, you can actually trade oil, barrels of oil, natural gas, like seriously, the S&P 500, it's insane. Okay, Apple, like you can come over here and like you can get into commodities, gold, silver, all of the precious metals, from my understanding, everything. You can come over here and you can start doing leverage trading through the Atlantis ecosystem using crypto. Like, so this is awesome. I mean, like this to me is an absolute game changer. So, using crypto, you can come over here and you can leverage trade, like I said, S&P 500 or natural gas or oil, with everything going on in the world right now. And the fact that you can come over here and tap into this using crypto in a decentralized way, absolutely amazing. Seriously, like it is absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, so these are all things to keep on your radar. And the other thing I wanted to show you is the size of their community. Okay, this token has not launched. Keep this in mind. But this is something, Monad is a crazy big ecosystem. Monad has like something like 1.2 million followers on their X. Massive community, very driven. It's a very culty, Monad is the best. It's going to be the next best blockchain. And I agree with the people. I agree with these people and what their consensus is on what Monad is going to be. But my point being is that this is a strong ecosystem and they're very supportive of everything on the Monad ecosystem. And if you look, like I said, I can look at Atlantis as a DEX, hasn't launched yet. But you are using it. Like I said, you can actually go over there and do your leverage trading and stuff. They have 14,800 followers. Okay, let that sink in. So this is going to be a massive, massive opportunity when this token launches. Now, I haven't found the exact date, but I do think it's coming up sometime in the near future. I think in the next few months, maybe even a few weeks, 3, 4, 5 weeks, maybe a month and a half. I don't know exactly, but I definitely know that Atlantis will be launching sometime in the near future, and I think it's a great opportunity. So keep this one on your radar. I think that as Monad gets more mass adopted and gets more well known and people start using it, it's holding up incredibly. And once the Atlantis token launches, you're going to see some massive gains, massive growth for the Atlantis DEX and the token. So I think early adopters and people who get in early on this token are going to do very, very well. So like I said, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. All right. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And I'm telling you right now, when Atlantis drops, I'm going to be throwing a very big bag at this. This is something I'm going to be holding. I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be staking. And like I said, right now, I'm actually loading up on my Monad tokens, and I stake those over here on the Atlantis DEX, on their exchange. So you can go over there and stake it and just start earning passive income and just growing your bags. So I'm just saying, keep these projects on your radar. Keep Monad on your radar. Keep Atlantis on your radar. They're going to do crazy, amazing things. And I think early adopters and people who get in right now will be pleasantly surprised. But buy in fear, sell in greed. This is the nature of the beast. If you want to make money, you want to be successful in crypto, buy in fear, sell in greed. Bottom line. So everybody, I hope you have a great day. When Atlantis launches, pick up some tokens, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Don't forget to smile.